The Gary Day Case, Disappearance of Sophia Franklin. On February 2nd, Sophia Franklin, a 16-year-old girl, went missing from her home in Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. The circumstances surrounding her disappearance immediately raised concerns among law enforcement and the local community. Gary Day, a 40-year-old man, was reportedly last seen at Franklin's residence on February 3rd, further intensifying the investigation. Given the potential danger to Sophia, authorities issued an Amber Alert to aid in her safe return. The Amber Alert system is a critical tool in missing children cases, mobilizing law enforcement and the public to quickly locate endangered individuals. At the time of her disappearance, Sophia was 16 years old, with her birthday being on April 2nd. Give a like and subscribe. Leave a comment. The search for Sophia Franklin took a significant turn when she and Gary Day were located at a truck stop in Sarpy County, Nebraska. This discovery came after days of intense searching and widespread concern for Sophia's well-being. The location of Sophia and Gary in Nebraska, far from their last known location in Wisconsin, added a new dimension to the case. Crucially, the tip that led to their discovery came from vigilant truck drivers who recognized them and alerted the Sarpy County Sheriff's Office. This highlights the vital role that community members can play in assisting law enforcement. The Sarpy County attorney publicly acknowledged the critical role of these citizens in bringing about the arrest. Gary Day is facing a series of serious charges across multiple states, reflecting the severity of the allegations against him. These charges span from Wisconsin to Nebraska and even his home state of Arkansas. The legal proceedings are complex, involving extradition and differing state laws. In Wisconsin, Day is charged with 2 counts of child abduction and 2 counts of child enticement. These charges stem from both the February 2024 incident and a separate incident that occurred in July 2024. The multiple charges suggest a pattern of behavior that is deeply concerning to law enforcement. Initially in Nebraska, Day faced misdemeanor charges of contributing to the delinquency of a minor and providing a false name to law enforcement. These charges, while less severe than the Wisconsin charges, were directly related to the circumstances of their discovery in Sarpy County. Day entered a plea of not guilty to these initial charges in Nebraska. Beyond Wisconsin and Nebraska, Day is also facing criminal charges in his home state of Arkansas. The nature of these charges has not been fully disclosed, but their existence adds another layer of complexity to the legal proceedings. The Arkansas charges could potentially be related to past incidents or other alleged offenses. The legal proceedings in the Gary Day case have been multifaceted, involving courts in Nebraska, Arkansas, and Wisconsin. Extradition hearings and jurisdictional issues have played a significant role in the early stages of the case. The cooperation between different state authorities has been crucial in ensuring that Day is brought to justice. Day appeared in Sarpy County Courthouse for both a status review and extradition hearings. These hearings were essential to determine whether he would be returned to Wisconsin to face the more serious charges there. The Nebraska court played a key role in facilitating the extradition process. Ultimately, the Nebraska charges and the Arkansas extradition complaint were dismissed. This cleared the way for Day to be extradited to Wisconsin without further legal obstacles in Nebraska. The dismissal of these charges focused the legal proceedings on the more serious allegations in Wisconsin. Day waived extradition from both Nebraska and Arkansas, signaling his willingness to return to Wisconsin to face the charges against him. This decision expedited the legal process and avoided potentially lengthy extradition battles. Waiving extradition allowed Wisconsin authorities to take Day into custody more quickly. Wisconsin authorities officially took Day into custody on Wednesday, marking a significant step in the case. This transfer of custody allowed the legal proceedings to move forward in Dodge County, Wisconsin. The extradition process was completed without major complications due to Day's waiver. Day made his initial appearance in Dodge County Court on Thursday. This appearance marked the formal beginning of the legal proceedings in Wisconsin. A preliminary hearing was scheduled for April 24th, setting the stage for the next phase of the case. The nature of the relationship between Gary Day and Sophia Franklin is a central and deeply troubling aspect of this case. The circumstances surrounding their relationship have raised serious concerns about exploitation and abuse. The age difference and the alleged power dynamics between them are particularly alarming. Sophia Franklin is reportedly 5 months pregnant. This information adds a layer of complexity and sensitivity to the case. Authorities believe that Gary Day is the father of the child. A no-contact order was previously in place between Day and Franklin. This order was intended to protect Sophia and prevent any further contact between them. The existence of this order underscores the prior concerns about their relationship. Police believe that Franklin and Day initially met online. This detail highlights the potential dangers of online interactions, particularly for vulnerable young people. The online aspect of their relationship is a key area of investigation. The court has taken significant measures to ensure the safety of Sophia Franklin and to prevent Gary Day from fleeing. The bond set for Day is exceptionally high, reflecting the court's concerns about his potential to abscond. The court orders also aim to protect Sophia and other potential victims. A $2 million bond was set for Day. This unusually high bond reflects the court's assessment of Day as an extreme flight risk. The substantial bond is intended to ensure that Day remains in custody throughout the legal proceedings. The judge cited Day's extreme flight risk as the primary justification for the high bond. The judge also expressed concern about the potential for other victims. These concerns highlight the seriousness with which the court is treating the case. Day is ordered to have absolutely no contact with Sophia Franklin. This no-contact order is designed to protect Sophia from any further harm or influence from Day. The order also extends to Franklin's family, providing them with additional protection. Furthermore, Day is prohibited from having any contact with any minors. This broad restriction reflects the court's concern about Day's potential to harm other young people. The no-contact order is a critical component of the court's efforts to ensure public safety. During the initial search for Sophia Franklin and Gary Day, authorities focused on a specific vehicle. This vehicle was believed to be connected to their disappearance. The information about the vehicle was widely disseminated to aid in the search efforts. Day and Franklin were thought to be traveling in a black 2014 Buick LaCrosse. This information was crucial for law enforcement and the public to identify the vehicle. The description of the vehicle was a key element in the Amber Alert. Possible license plates for the vehicle included Arkansas BBR 20L and Pennsylvania KGW 5186. These license plate numbers were provided to law enforcement agencies across multiple states. The license plate information was intended to help locate the vehicle and ultimately Sophia and Gary.